Hello everyone, it is me. I am back with another video, and today we are going to be doing something that I personally have never done before. Today I am going to try and make my own stamp. But you know, you've seen artists before using the proper kit, like the lino and the lino cutter and like all this fancy stuff, and I was like, I could buy that stuff. I could spend all that money, even though it's only like $20 or something for a kit, so it's not even that expensive. But I don't have a lot of money, and I also couldn't find anywhere locally that sold it, and I couldn't be bothered looking online for like a stamp cutting kit or anything. So we're gonna do it the weird way. I've heard people say that the texture of the material that you use to carve stamps is similar to the texture of an eraser. So I thought, why not just purchase a $2 packet of erasers and see what we can do with them? Because at least if it's just a cheap thing like this, it doesn't matter if I mess it up, and I get 6 attempts at making a stamp, so it should be fine. I also found like these blades. I don't even know, I honestly don't know what they are or where I got them from, but they look similar to the things that people use to carve stamps, so I'm just gonna pray that I don't slice my hand open with one of these. It's doing the thing! So right off the bat, they feel good enough, like I can cut into them, so I think that I'm going to use this one because it will look the most demonic when I hack into its face. So I think I need to start by drawing a design onto this because I don't want to go in there free-handed. I feel like this is going to be really difficult for me because I'm a bit of a dumbass. So when it comes to like me figuring out which parts are going to be covered in ink and which parts are not, I'm gonna probably struggle with that. So for this stamp, I'm going to do like the logo of my channel, the unofficial logo of my channel with like the box and the fire coming out of the bottom of it, because I think that would look cool. Now I have to figure out like which parts are staying and which parts are going. So I'll cut all of that out, I think. Keep that little bit in the middle. I have a feeling this is gonna be a disaster. I'm definitely, like, I can tell you now, I'm definitely going to struggle figuring out what to cut and what to leave, because I'm already struggling. Okay, so we've got the design. Now I just need to use my brain power before I turn this into a total disaster. I feel like I need a piece of paper to like figure out what's staying and what's going. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, I'm just gonna start carving into it and hope for the best at this point, because like I said earlier, we got a whole heap more that we can fall back on if this fails. The real question is gonna be, do these cut into this? Because I haven't tested it, so and I don't really have a plan B if it doesn't work, so we'll see how we go, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna cut. I mean, like, it's making a dent in it, but it's not cutting it. I'll use a different tool. Oh god. I made an incision! I have a scalpel. Will that work? Will that be really dangerous? I've gone quiet. I'm like concentrating that hard that I've just gone quiet. I don't know how deep to go. Do I just go all the way through the other side, or? Obviously this would be a hell of a lot easier if I wasn't stingy and I just went online and bought the tools that I needed. But when you're stingy, you make sacrifices. Look at that. Our first piece is, I don't know where to put this. My scalpel is also really blunt too, so like, that's probably gonna make this even more fun. And part of the fun of filming this is you'll get to see when I inevitably slice half my hand off doing this. I should put a disclaimer Don't try this unless you're an adult, a very stupid adult like me. Why am I doing things on my aesthetically pleasing fabric? Ooh. Guys, look at how smooth this particular edge looks. Oh my god. Isn't that satisfying? Like, the actual edge of the stamp itself isn't satisfying, but... Do you like my scalpel technique right now? I don't know how I haven't, like, lost a finger yet. Gotta, like, smooth this edge out. It's just not working for me. Are these even sharp? Are these even cutting tools? That's the real question. This is my professional stamp cutting technique. Just rip it off. Just grab it and rip it off. And this is just the outside edge. Like, I haven't even started the inside yet. Oh my god. This is like a lot. In my head, this was going to be like the easiest thing ever. Just carving into an eraser. Brilliant. Get rid of that. What am I doing? What am I actually doing here? I'm gonna cut this out. Yeah, okay, it's happening now. Wow, this is working so well. If only I had like lino and some stamp cutting tools. If you'd like to see me butcher any other types of craft or art or mediums or whatever, I primarily work with like watercolors and gouache. So if you have any suggestions for any other mediums that I should try for the first time, then let me know in the comments down below. Preferably things that don't involve sharp objects, because as we can see, I'm like seconds away from slicing my hand open. Now I'm literally just stabbing it, like, oh my gosh. What if I cut all the way through to the other side? No, I don't think that would be ideal. Although, if I cut straight through the other side, I can just like glue them together and then it won't be on the other side. I think I'm actually a genius. There we go. There he be. Also, for some reason, I thought this would be like a 10-minute thing where I can just, yep, carve out a little stamp. She'll be right. Now I'm realizing it's gonna take a little longer than that. Am I making any progress whatsoever? We did it! Kind of. Haha, there we go. Now on to the next one. See, when we learn, we get quicker. Things get easier. We just gotta rip it out like a savage, professional stamp cutter, alien in a box. There we go. Oh no. Wow. I hate it. What am I even doing? Like, I've forgotten what I'm doing. Am I a goldfish? What's going on? Professional YouTuber. See, I do have enough money to go and buy like a $20 lino printmaking, whatever the hell it is, kit off the internet. But like, I'm actually an old person and online shopping scares me. I usually get other people to do it for me than just pay them back in cash or whatever. That's why we're here. Now that I'm reflecting on it, I feel like it would have been easier to just spend the $20, wait a couple of weeks for it to arrive in the mail. But no, I'm the sort of person that's like, I want to do this now. I can't wait for postage. I keep thinking to myself, if I mess up, I can always start again, but honestly, I never want to do this again, unless it's with a proper kit. Hopefully, I can just get up under there, and it'll be easy to just... Oh, that's right, nothing's easy when you do things my way. Can I like turn this inside out or what? I don't recommend what I'm about to do, because it looks like it's going to take one of my fingers, but I'm getting weak. erasers are just so like robust. What is going on? They've made them tougher. Either that or I'm getting weaker in my old age. It seems like it should be so simple to just grab it and rip it out, but I swear it's not. This is the mankiest looking stamp I have ever seen. I'm a magician. I'm getting so good at this. Oh wow. This is just going so well. I hope that you're enjoying this, that this is some quality content that you can share with all your friends and family and say, you know what, Alien in a Box. Alien in a Box just really inspires me to create. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to create again because of the cramp in my hand. This requires strength that I just don't possess because I am a toothpick of a person. I feel like I should stamp this and then see what I think and then like figure out from there whether I need to make any adjustments, which I feel like I'll need to make a fair few adjustments. So I'm just got a random stamp pad that I just picked up off my shelf just now, and we're just gonna stamp it in. Oh wow. Wow, that just worked so well. I just love how everything I'm doing today is just working so well. I mean, I can't even clean this ink off. So I've come to a decision. This middle line can go to hell. That was rude of me. I really want to neaten this up, but it's just not possible, I don't think. You'd never hurt me, would ya, Scalpel? Strength! Ow, my thumb! I am strong. Cut it. Cut it! One more little chunk and I think we'll be good to go. Oh, look at that! What a mess. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little rough around the edges, but I actually made something and I'm proud that I could actually put something together because I thought I would either be an absolute genius at this or it would be an absolute failure. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, not gonna lie. Alrighty, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make a mess out of an eraser using a scalpel. I don't recommend that you try this at home because I think I was very lucky not to seriously injure myself today, so I don't recommend you try it even if you're an adult, a responsible adult like myself. I think it is definitely worth spending the $20 on the proper tools to make your own stamp because this was just more hassle than it was worth, and I probably won't end up using this stamp ever again. But the main thing is that I had fun today. It gave me something to do. I hope you at least got a bit of a laugh out of it, if anything. If you have any other suggestions for things that you want me to try for the first time, see if I can master them or fail them or whatever, or ideas for any other kind of video that you'd like to see, leave them down in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!